guys, VanBuren20 back again. Well, today is Thursday, August 18th, so you know what that means. It's time for another Nintendo eShop update. Okay guys, I went to the eShop and found out we got no Virtual Console titles this week. I was kind of bummed out about it, but they haven't really been releasing any good ones lately, so I really didn't care. But we did get a 3D Classics that I'm pretty excited about, and 3 DSiWare games that are okay. So let me jump right into the DSiWare games and tell you guys what we got. First DSiWare game we got this week was Sunnis Escaped from Lucado for $4.99. And basically this is a puzzle platformer. You're this cute little lion and you're just side-scrolling through the levels, and you can basically use your stylus to like solve puzzles, defeat enemies, and you know, basically just get your way through the level. It looks pretty simple, looks, you know, kind of fun, real cartoonish. The gameplay looks pretty solid. It looks like one of those games where you can't just run straight through the level. You have to actually stop and think, you know, what to do next, because it's, like I said, it's a puzzle solving platformer. So looks kind of fun. I don't know if I'll be looking into it, but it does look kind of fun. So next up on the list, we got Lucado Puzzle Island for $4.99. Again, this one's $4.99, and this is basically another puzzle game. And if you guys ever played Clubhouse games, they actually had a mini game in Clubhouse games that was kind of just like this. And they basically made a game just like this where you're just this treasure chest and you're trying to get the treasure chest out of the playing field, and you got to move these certain blocks around to get the treasure chest out. So it's basically puzzle solving to move the blocks around so you can actually fit the treasure chest out of the playing field. That's basically all it is, getting the treasure chest to the goal, and the stones are in your way, and you got to manipulate the stones to get the treasure chest out. That's basically what this game's all about, and I don't know, it's another puzzle game. I mean, we already got so many puzzle games, I don't really think we needed another one, but for $4.99, you can go ahead and download this one. Next up on the list, we got Build a Lot for $7.99. This is your typical, it looks like a Sim City to me, like all the other simulation games I've seen about building cities. But what's different and unique about this game is not only can you build up a city, you can like sell and trade stuff, and you can literally like flip a house, like buy a junker house, remodel it and everything, and then like resell it to make a profit. Stuff like that. Really, really cool and interesting. I don't really buy games like this. The only game I really got into was the original SimCity for the Super Nintendo, and I got addicted to that. But besides that game, I never really could get addicted to another simulation SimCity building kind of game. But this one's kind of interesting because it's got career mode where you can do certain tasks with a certain amount of money, and you can literally go to different cities and do tasks for all the local mayors. And if you're a big fan of SimCity and you love games like this, I can highly recommend you go ahead and check it out, because it's only $7.99, and it looks like it actually might be worth it if you like those kinds of games. That's pretty much all we got for the DSiWare. Let me tell you the 3D Classics game we got, and what we got was something I didn't expect, and it's 3D Classics Urban Champion for $4.99. I really didn't expect this one. I thought maybe they'd release like Super Mario Brothers Classics or something before this. I don't know. But this is actually the first fighting game that was ever created for the Nintendo Entertainment System. And now it's back in full 3D on your 3DS. So you're basically just fighting the streets. Real simple game where you're just punching, kicking, whatever. And it's really kind of corny, but in a good way. I mean, it's really old school and retro, which is why I'll probably be getting this. And when they turned it into 3D, you can really see all the 8 bits in all its glory. Like, you can see every little square, and I don't know, the way the 3D looks on this looks kind of interesting. So I'll show you guys a picture of that right here. But yeah, it looks pretty interesting, and it's only $4.99, so I'll probably be looking into that. The fighting controls are pretty basic. You're just punching the guy across the screen and making him fall into like a manhole, and that's basically all you do through all the levels, and it gets harder and harder. I've never actually played the game, but I have seen some gameplay. It looks really simplistic and easy, but I mean, it's pretty retro and looks badass to me. So for $4.99, you can go ahead and download 3D Classics Urban Champion. Pretty much all we got this week, guys. I do want to make an announcement that I am on Facebook now. I've always been on Facebook as Sean Van Buren, you know, my personal Facebook, and I've been getting a lot of friend requests from you guys. And a lot of you guys might be wondering, like, how come he hasn't accepted me as a friend yet? Well, the reason why is I don't want to be one of those YouTubers that has like 4,000 or 5,000 friends, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, you know, with Facebook, you got your news feed and stuff, and how are you going to keep up with all that? You know what I mean? Because my Facebook is mainly for my close family, my friends, and so I wanted to make a Van Buren 20 page and keep it separate for you guys, because I don't want to leave you guys out either. So if you guys want to, I got a link below. Go ahead and click that in the description box and hit the like button on Van Buren 20. Get all my status updates. It's going to be just like my personal Facebook, but I want to keep the two separate. You guys can get all my status updates, know where I'm going. Like this week, I'm going to be going on vacation. I'm going to go out of town to the world's best amusement park in the world. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to take my camera, take some footage for all you guys. So if you guys want to keep updated on my life and what's going to come up soon in future episodes, please click the link below and hit the like button, guys. That's pretty much all from me right now, guys. Make sure you like me on Facebook, guys. I'd really appreciate it. I like to keep in touch with everybody. And pretty much all from me right now, guys. There'll be more to come shortly. Thanks again.